Good morning, everyone, and welcome to episode 8 of the Football Manager Season 1 journey. We're currently second in the league. Hope you enjoyed the other episodes, and there's been some cracking episodes recently, to be fair. There's been drama, good wins, good reactions to some of the things that have happened, but yeah, keep liking and subscribing and commenting where you can. Thank you so much. But yeah, we're going to move on to episode 8. This episode is going to be the final episode before the World Cup on save. So we're going to smash out 5 games. And then that'll be the end of the episode. And then what I'll do is I'll skip through the World Cup offline. And then we'll start the next episode just before the game. I think it's around the 23rd of December or something like that. It's where Liverpool played Aston Villa in real life, so around that time. But without further ado, we'll have a quick catch up. So, second in the league, doing really well, and then we've qualified for the Champions League group. The recent fixtures have been really good. We now haven't lost since August, and we're in the end of October. You'd like to think we won't lose until the World Cup, considering the games we've got. Because no, it's not going to be 5 games; it's going to be 4. I lied. There we go. And only 2 Premier League games in that time. And yeah, you'd like to think we wouldn't lose any of these up until then. The next test is obviously going to be this one, the one on the 31st of December, New Year's Eve, which will be Man United away. And they're doing quite well as well, so that'll be the big test. But let's move on to Trabzonspor. Really hoping for just a clean slate up until the World Cup, and then we can go from there. I will show you, although I'm going to skip through it, I will show you who won the World Cup, see if it matches up with Argentina winning it. I don't think it will, but we'll see. Man United winning away at West Ham 1-0, yeah, that's a good result for them. Level on points with me. And then Arsenal getting a win against Brentford at home. Now that's a funny one because they played each other yesterday. Obviously drew 1-1. Are Arsenal starting to slip? The problem is they're slipping and so are City, so it doesn't matter. So we'll see how City do today against Villa in on Sunday, Super Sunday. But yeah, how they do it, I think they'll. I think Arsenal win the league. And then obviously we've got the charges against Man City. Can they charge them on here as well? That'd be nice. Well, give them some financial charges. Player of the week news was Gabriel. I'm favourites. Klopp pinpoints Gomez for it. Which one? Oh yeah, I remember him. He I didn't know he was at Trabzonspor. Last time I remembered he was he in? Maybe I'm thinking a different Gomez. Yeah, I thought he was in Spain. Yeah, because was he not in Italy at one point? No, it's a different Gomez, isn't it? It's a different Gomez. I'm sure. Oh no, there we go. Seville, wasn't it? Okay. Sure, he plays for Sevilla now. There's a Gomez that plays for these. Used to play for Lazio. Yeah, this one. This one. No, Atlanta. Sorry, not Lazio. Atlanta. He's a lot older than that one though. 34. Yeah, I thought he played for Atlanta because I remember he had like a few team of the seasons on FIFA and played against Liverpool in the Champions League. Yeah, you can. Another summary, and I'll send the assistant for this because we're qualified. I don't need to take time out of my day for that. Oh, where's that? Fully on 13. I think Bournemouth are going to win that. Yeah, I'll prove him wrong. Dominic Solanke sent off as well. Not good, not good. Balance is looking okay. Loss is obviously going to be down to wages. Worst performing defensive player, Joel Orr. Worst performing defending team, Aston Villa, which is very good news considering they're my next league game. Important dates in November, so there's obviously Trabzonspor. Then Villa at home on the Friday. They like to shove these games in my face, don't they? Then Brighton, and then Fulham. Jota and team of the week. Jota named player of the month, and he dedicates it to his manager. Love it, Jots. Love it. And good news on him as well in real life as well. He's potentially in the squad to face Everton on Monday or tomorrow. Manager of the month again. I think that's 2 months in a row. The only result that stung was this one. Palace at home. But we nearly lost it, so here we go. Some criticisms. Delighted with the outs in the changing room. Very pleased with the emphatic 7-0 win over Shakhtar. Okay. Very pleased with the comprehensive 4-0 win over FC Porto. Disappointed with the 0-0 draw with Palace. So was I, but I can't fucking win every game, you know? Board are pleased with the two. Happy with the impact of the Gen pressure has had in recent matches. Board are pleased with your support and backing from the players. Hell yeah. The fans like me as well. Oh, bloody hell. The fans like me as well. Yeah, we're going to rest Van Dijk for this, obviously. Put Jacob Ramsey for Thiago if it'll actually work. James Milner can come in for Trent. Ibrahima Kanate for Matip. Joe Gomez for Verge. Jordan Henderson in for Fabinho. Firmino in for Jota. And then I'm going to play Zaha on the right. And then Darwin Nunes on the left. Although apparently he can't play left wing according to this game, but we know he's played there a lot. So here we go. Trabzonspor at home. Always like this Champions League layout. Every time we play it, I'm like, wow, they've done a really good job with it. Hoping for just a nice, breezy, easy win. Rested a lot of players, and then that'll do. Gone, Bobby. Oh, unlucky, unlucky, son. Started this game really well though. What obviously just had that chance and we've dominate possession really. I was meant to play Costas, but I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. Do it at half time. Save Ali. Probably more straight at him, but at least we didn't concede, eh? They're doing some. They're playing some good football. See. Oh, he is going to get it. I didn't think he was going to get that. Dominated the ball, but there hasn't really been much of a goal threat yet. Obviously, apart from Bobby's chance, it really hasn't been a game to light up. You know, get in there, Robbo. Get it in there. Ooh. Sort of performance I'd expect with all the rested players, though. Go on, Darwin. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, Darwin. You kill me. You kill me. What a chance. What a chance. I just seen that right that we've got Darwin Nunes that's about 6'4", crossing a free kick. Can we not do that again, please? Creating some chances now. Starting to. It seems like we've started to get the flow of the game again and get our rhythm. Keeping it moving really well. Gonzaha. Good save. Good save. Yeah. Unlucky. Well, half time, 0-0. We've not really been great, have we? Created a few chances, but have I got Costas on the bench? I have not. So looks like Robbo's playing the full 90. I'd rather not, but I ain't really got anyone I'd trust at left back other than Costas. Oh, that was a good move. Declan Rice, that'll do. Another change. I'll bring Diaz on for Darwin Nunes. Harvey Elliott for Zaha. Not the best of corners at all. We've had a lot of corners, but we've not really done much with them. Was that Calvin Ramsey I got on the bench? Yeah, you could play left back. What's that? One, two, three, four. We've got room for one more change. Jota can go. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oof. That looked panicky. Yeah. Not. We've just not really been in the finishing mood today in this game. So, well won. Well Diaz. Oh, Harvey. That is a sitter. Even if it's not a sitter, to miss it that bad, that was rough. There you go. 0-0 at home. Not too bothered. We rested a lot of players. You can see that's the team that finished. We stuck the subs that came off. Firmino's not a regular. Zaha's optional. Yeah, we made a lot of changes, so we'll take the 0-0, and we still finished top of the group. That was pretty poor game, that one. Looks like the summary is we were the better team, which we were, but we also could have done with when you can't finish, you can't complain about not winning. So yeah, we weren't at our best at all in that department. Aston Villa at home next though, so be interesting to see that. What we will do though is we will look at the Champions League. Uh, See who qualified. If I can fucking click it. Right, so Chelsea qualified. I'm gonna assume this is Napoli. Yeah. It's a bit difficult. Okay. Napoli, we finished top with 14 points, drawing two and winning four. Porto also qualifying. Bayern and Sevilla qualifying. Bayer Leverkusen finishing top of their group despite having Barcelona in it. That's interesting. Celtic and Milan. Milan, what a stinker of a group they've had then. Frankfurt and I can't. Copenhagen? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. They used to have Carlsberg on the shirts. Yeah, they don't anymore. Uh, to all groups. Um, Tottenham. That's a shocker. That's a shocker from Spurs. Real Madrid and Leipzig. Inter. Oh, Man City. That's the biggest shock. That's the biggest shock. Dortmund and Atletico Madrid qualifying. Man City dropping into the Europa League. And then PSG and Juventus. Wow. And conference. Following Aston Villa's 1-0 Premier League defeat against Newcastle, they're 14th for 14 points. I'd rather focus on the game than discuss that. The likes of Milner's not rested because he's not a regular starter for me. So, yeah, want to make amends. It wasn't the greatest of results. Those days come under swinging and pressure recently. I can't think he can handle that. Yeah, yeah, of course he can. No comment. Okay, and that's the end. I'm not answering who's going to win the league in October. It's a bit. We want to win it, but do I think we will? I can't say at this point. It's October. Right, here we go. Aston Villa then. Yeah, we'll remove that. High rest. Okay, we'll consider resting Andy Robertson. Right, Fabinho can come back in. Luis Diaz can come back in. Thiago back in. Salah back in. Virgil van Dijk back in. Costas in. Well, we'll see what the fitness. He's recommended 75 minutes. You know what? Robbo is going to go on the bench then for. Oh, yeah. Just because, if. I just realised my camera covers up the left. Let me move it up here. Go. So, yeah. What am I saying? Do I want to make any other changes? So anyone? So just no. I want Jota in actually. Jota in Firmino. Yeah, I'm happy with that lineup. I think that team will should comfortably win this game. I nearly forgot Trent for Milner. Yeah, this team should comfortably win this game, considering the form we're in, and we're at home Friday night under the lights against Aston Villa. Let's get it. Kind of the team I'd expect them to go with, apart from Ings. But I'm going to assume with him not on the bench that Ollie Watkins is injured. Let's go. We can get an early goal that'll really settle the nerves, especially after the 0-0 against Trabzonspor. Just show the finishing straight away would be nice. Back. Gonzalo. Oof. That's good stuff. Like as soon as Luis Diaz gets the ball, around four players game to him. I know it's threat. Go on, Salah. Oh, I thought he should have gone for goal himself there. There wasn't the cut. The cutback wasn't on. Fair play for not being so greedy, but it wasn't on. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! Wow. Declan Rice has probably just put in the pass of the season we've had so far. That was an outstanding pass. Oh, what a ball. Mo Salah makes it 1-0. That's a great start. Like I said, an early goal is what we needed. 4 minutes in, 1-0. Gonzalo. Oh! Villa playing with danger there. Risky business. Oh, don't get booked, Lewis. Don't. He misses Fulham away if he gets booked. So I'd rather he didn't. He does. Not much to say about that one. Really dominating this game. Really, they've done. We've done really well to just keep the pressure on. We're putting them under siege at the moment, so hoping for that second goal soon. Go and get that in the box. It's not move, really. Thought we could have got it in the box there, but lost us. That was poor. He made up for it. Quite close, dear. That was close. That was really close. Oh well, can't do much about it. But get it across. Oh, Villa. I can see why they've got the worst defensive record in the league. They don't get rid of it. They just let me have it back. Nice idea. Oh, go on. Oh, Rice. Now I don't know if the angle was maybe off for him, but he should have scored that. The only disappointment at the moment is that it's only 1-0. Everything else, we've dominated the game. We've kept the ball moving, good possession, good chances, just not made it 2-0, and that's always a worry because they could. All it takes is one chance for them, and it could be 1-1 again. Fabinho, Salah picked that up. Okay, this is what I mean. Just takes one chance. Could luckily we've not conceded from it, but all it takes is that one chance. Right, half time 1-0. Had 16 shots to their one, but only 1-0 up, which is the frustrating side of that. He used to be teammates, didn't need to kick him. Go on, Jota. Oh, nicely won. Nicely won. We had a few yellow cards here. Four. Oh, good save, Martinez. I thought that was going in. That was a good free kick, though. Oof. We're going to make a change. We're winning the game. We're quite comfortable. And I don't want Fabinho to get suspended. So Same with Diaz, really, but he's not someone I'd expect to get yellow card. But that doesn't mean anything, really, does it? It just takes one foul and the ref could decide. Oh, so close, Jota, so close. If we get a second, I'd happily take him off. But while the scores are sitting like this, I'm not too saying that. He's not had his best game, has he? Maybe, yeah. We will sub him. We will. I don't think Jota's had his best game either. To be fair, just need that second goal just to kill this game. I'm gonna put Nunes on for Jota. Jota's just not been at the races really either. Oh, Rice, don't do that. Jesus Christ. Oh, just need that second goal, man. Oh, Nunes. Oh, it was offside anyway. Please go and get the second goal for fuck's sake. That's going to be a red card, isn't it? Well, that's Aston Villa down to 10 men. Right, if we don't now win this, I would be very disappointed. Oh my god. Not falling for us in this game, but Trent's going to score this. No, he's not. 4 added minutes. Don't do anything silly. Stupid. Oh, I thought Salah missed that. It got knocked out. It looks like the defender knocked it over the bar because we've got a corner from it, so it must have. But Christ, only 1-0 against the team with the worst defensive record in the league. It's not looking good. But then again, Newcastle only beat them 1-0, so maybe they just concede one every game but lose, so they've got the worst defensive record. There we go. We win 1-0. We deserved it. We should have scored more. Seems to be a thing at the moment in these last two games where we just not really scored as much as we should be. But we move on. We win. We need to step it up. Go. Yeah, you did well. Yeah, mate. Salah's very good. Refereeing points will generate plenty of discussion. How do you think the Salah? I don't really like the name Clarkpool, but whatever. Whatever. Up to top of the league, depending on Newcastle's result, will depend on whether we stay there. Oh God, does Milner win? We have to discuss this with him, but there you go. Cheers, Millie. Cheers. Great help accepts it. Yeah, he is a squad player. He's 36. He shouldn't be starting games for Liverpool Football Club, which unfortunately is the case sometimes in real life. But and I love Milner. What a fantastic professional he's been, and he is a good player, but he is 36. So don't come into my dressing room telling me you should be starting games. Piss off. Oh, right, looks like Newcastle won, did they? 5-0, yeah, okay. Yeah, never mind. Right, next up is Brighton away in the Carabao Cup. I'm fucking fed up of seeing Brighton. Fucking hell. Man United dropping points, Arsenal dropping points. That's a big one. Because now that keeps me 2 points in front of them. Which is good. There's no level on points anymore. Trent's up about Firmino. Oh, Trent's been left out of the World Cup squad. What? Are you mad, Southgate? No Canate in the France squad either. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Southgate, I'll bash your jaw. Prick. Leaving my Trent out. How dare he? Right, let's do the draw for the Champions League round of 16. Let's go. You guys. Oh, I need to start the draw. Here we go then. The first team out in match one is Atletico Madrid, and they will play. They will play. Um, Frankfurt. Who is an unseeded team, so this can't be me coming out in this. So Sevilla. Surely they can play me, yeah. So I'll be a seeded team because I finished top. Liverpool. We'll skip the rest. Juventus. Bayern, interesting matchup. Napoli. Real Madrid, another interesting one. Barcelona. Chelsea. Porto. Dortmund, that's a good one. And Copenhagen. Bayer Leverkusen. Leipzig. Didn't see who they got, but it'll show me them all. So there we go. Atletico Madrid v Frankfurt, Sevilla v Liverpool. Probably who I would have wanted to draw out of those, to be honest. Um, Juventus Bayern, Napoli, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Chelsea, Porto, Dortmund, Copenhagen, Bayer Leverkusen, and Leipzig playing PSG. What's this? I feel he feels he should be is. I'm gonna ask Henderson. Uh, okay, so I'm gonna have to fucking. They're just bowing down to me because we're doing well. If we weren't doing well, they'd be fucking kicking right off at me. But Firmino, issue sorted. Oh, for fuck's sake! Yeah, physio fixture rearrangements. Okay, so that's been moved, and so is that. Okay, okay. 10 players called up for the World Cup. So Declan Rice called up, Jordan Henderson, and Joe Gomez gets in. Wow. Virgil van Dijk, Diogo Jota in for Portugal, Thiago in for Spain, Alisson, Fabinho, and Firmino in for Brazil, and Darwin Nunes for Uruguay. So, some ones that didn't get in their actual squads have got in, and ones that didn't, because Kanate got in, Trent got in, but doesn't here. Interesting. Southgate's a pussy. Right. Brighton away in the Carabao Cup. Bloody Palace getting knocked out. But then will you, Jordan? There you go, shut up. Fitness tests. Cool. Right, Joe Gomez in for Verge. Kelleher, despite your moaning, you are going to come in for Allison. Firmino for Jota. Darwin Nunes can play where Diaz is. Jordan Henderson in for Declan Rice. Jacob Ramsey in for Thiago. Sitmas has been allowed 75 minutes, so I will allow that. And I'm also not going to play Robbo on the bench at all. There we go. There we go. This could be a difficult one. Oh, look, they've got the Carabao Cup thing as well. I'll tell you what, really good. They've done really good with the interfaces this year. One of my most impressed things. Oh, I didn't realise I started Salah. Oh, Bobby! That's so close. So close. I didn't mean to start Salah, but he's going to have to play. Oh, unlucky. Be their team. They've gone three at the back, haven't they? Well, five at the back, really. Lallana and McAllister, though, very close to Trossard. I wonder if Caicedo is considered like a good player on this football manager, because obviously he was close to joining Arsenal for about 70 million. Liverpool apparently have been interested as well. Chelsea obviously are interested in everyone under the sun. Um, so I wonder what he's like on Foot Manager. Be interesting to see. Go on, Darwin. Bobby! Oh! It's a great save. It's a great save. Oh, so close. Shoot from there, Nunes. Hmm. It's a good tackle. No, he's someone I'd like to see get a move. I'd actually wouldn't mind him at Liverpool, McAllister. I really wouldn't. I think he'd do really well under us. But I don't. I don't. He hasn't been linked with anyone, which is quite surprising considering the World Cup he had. Like considering the World Cup he had, I'd be surprised if he's at Brighton for much longer. Unlucky Canate. Oh, looks like we're going to go in at half time 0-0. Rested a lot of players and we've probably been the better side, but this could be 1-0 though, and it's going to be Adam Lallana. Oh, good block. Oh, it had been in the stars if after Adam Lallana scored, wouldn't it? Salah's carrying a knock by the looks of it. Oh, we'll take him off, I think. I didn't mean to start him. Yeah, the scoreline doesn't. We should be winning this, but we're not. That's that's our problem. But Salah for Zaha. Oh, lovely ball. Go on, Nunes, please, please. Fantastic finish from Darwin Nunes, and he makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. And that was all Zaha. Look at this pass. This is exquisite. Darwin Nunes on 19 goals for the season. I'm going to assume in all competitions. Well, it would be because it's Carabao Cup. It wouldn't be 19 goals in the Carabao Cup, yeah. But that's an impressive feat for some. Oh, that's Zaha gone. Yeah, yeah. That's a silly tackle at 1-0. Really silly. Yeah, had a good game until he got sent off. Yeah. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. What is that tackle? That is horrendous. There is no need for it. Well, change. Calvin Ramsey can come on for Trent. Diaz can come on. Oh, we've just scored. I've missed a goal while I make some changes. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's have a look. Who scored it? Well, it's going to VAR, so we will see it again. Goal awarded. Let's have a look. 20th goal of the season. I'm going to assume it was Nunes then. Oh, what a ball from a centre back. Oh, yes, what a goal. 2 0. Right, let me go back to my changes. Right, Calvin Ramsey on for Trent. Declan Rice can come on for Fabinho. Yeah, that'll be it. They should be comfortable now, as long as we don't concede quickly. Go on, Darwin, get that hat trick. Oh, unlucky. Yeah. Well done, Canate. Canate's been brilliant. Absolutely colossal out there today. See, so another game where we've really controlled the game. So very good stuff from us, really. Hmm. The only disappointment is Zaha because he's now going to be suspended, um, and it was stupid. It was stupid. The tackle was horrendous, and at 1-0, yes, they were on the break, but that sort of tackle doesn't have a place in my team. So he will be getting fined a week's wages for sure for something like that. Out of the game now, really. Darwin can get his hat trick, but he's not really in a position to score from at the moment. Should be that in the next after this next one. Yeah, yeah. That that should be that really. There we go. 2-0, and we're into the next round. A very good result from us. Very good. Very happy with that result. Salah injured, right? Yeah. What was he out? 2 days. Okay. So he could feature at Fulham. Zaha banned for 1 match. What's that? Fine half a week's wages. Yeah. Okay. We'll fine him half a week. Well, I don't know because it was a bad tackle. I'm going to go with 1 week. Just because of how bad the tackle was, I wasn't happy with that. Well done, Nunes. Very good stuff. Wasn't the greatest of tackles at all. Wasn't at all. Right, we move on to Fulham away. And I am going to change up the training because finishing hasn't been a strong point recently. So I'm going to change this to that. And then I'm going to change this to yeah, like shooting. It's just attacking, but not like a finishing trait. Do attacking then. Yeah, Fulham away. It could be a difficult game. Away trip to Fulham, never easy. Right, let's have a look. Who we get in the next round? Okay, Watford. Nice. Considering the teams that are in it, I'd actually make me and United favourites. Potentially Arsenal, depending on their performances, but yeah, I'd make me and Manchester United favourites for the competition at this point. Press conference. Uh, how do you get your team to pick someone putting against Brighton? We're not more capable of. Obviously, expect good performances every week. We're Liverpool Football Club for a start. You're on a great run. Everything seems to be going well. Presuming there's a great dressing room. Yeah, probably a fun place to be. When you can see Liverpool go top of the table, is that something that gives you extra motivation? Yeah, definitely a statement of intent. Go top of the league. Yeah, Declan's been really good since coming in. Endo's one of those for the future for sure. He's one of Liverpool's players that's looked good when he's come on in recent games. So who do Newcastle face? Newcastle are away to Arsenal, so it'd be nice to see Arsenal do me a favour, please. Let's have a look how that turns out then. Fucking Gunners, you don't fucking let me down, do you? Yeah, go on. Up the Gunners. Right, so now we can go into the World Cup top of the table if we beat Fulham. In fact, a draw with Fulham would do it, but win, please. Rest of the results: Leeds 1-0 at Palace, or at home to Palace, sorry. Tottenham beating Everton away 1-0. Villa beating Bournemouth 3-1. And Chelsea drawing with Forest. And this will be the last game before the World Cup. So this will be the last game of this episode. Go back to positive. Now we make the changes. So Zaha is suspended. So in comes Harvey Elliott. Robertson in for Sigmas. Virgil van Dijk in for Gomez. Luis Diaz in for Nunes. But Nunes will then go up top. Allison in goal. Declan Rice in for Henderson. And then Thiago in there. So there we go. It's a good lineup. It's a good lineup. Our strongest 11, really, I'd say. Maybe you could probably throw in Jota to say maybe over Nunes, but Nunes has scored 20 goals this season, so obviously Jota was injured, had a few injury problems at the start, so let's go. Come on, let's get this win. So let's run at him. Got Diaz. Yes! That's a great start. Luis Diaz makes it 1-0. And Liverpool go top of the table as it stands. That was well worked. Bit lucky though on the cross from Trent. I don't know if it was a cross or a shot. To be honest, it looks like it was a shot. To be honest, and that's Diaz's 10th goal. He's putting up the numbers as well. Good tackle, Diaz. I don't really want to see him doing that when he's a yellow card away from suspension, but go on, Robbo. Darwin! 2-0! What a header from Darwin Núñez. And it's 2-0 inside 3 minutes. He sort of stole it off Salah's head. He really said, fuck this, get out of the way, Salah. Bang. Lovely, lovely stuff. 21 goals for the season for Darwin Núñez. This game is really flowing fast. Right, go on, Salah. Oof, unlucky. Darwin! Oh, what a save from Leno. Wow. E Fabinho. No, it's a bruised ankle, but he can, if he wants to play on, he can play. He's not asking to go. Fucking hell, Thiago. Go on, Salah. Well one back. Diaz. Oh. I don't know why they're saying how has he missed that. It was just a good save. It was a tight angle as well. And hit that. It's going to be another corner. 10 minutes in, and we are really dominating and doing well here. Oh, free kick. Okay. This game's got a lot of highlights. Oh, Thiago. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. To Brighton side. As you'd expect. Oh, lucky Diaz. Oh, good save. He struck that with some venom, I tell you. Fair play. Corner. And Cristiano Ronaldo has made it 2-0 to Manchester United. I always find Ronaldo on this game ends up with like 40 league goals or some shit. And I'm like, come on, man. Guy's 37. He ain't getting 40 league goals anymore. Maybe for fucking wherever he is now. Is it Saudi he went to? Oh, Salah! That one was a sitter. Well, half time, 2-0. Could, couldn't have been Couldn't be in a better start, really, could it? Scoring in the second and third minute. Luis Diaz and Darwin Núñez have made it 2-0 at half time. Yeah, we're doing really well. We are doing really well in this game. And it could be more. It could genuinely be more. So, fingers crossed it is in the second half. Oh, Trent, that was That's silly. Oh, oh, get it away, get it away, get it away. Fulham coming close there. That's not what I wanted to say. Oh, I've just seen Diaz has got a yellow card. Oh, you cunt. Well, that's not good. Is carrying a slight knock, so let's get Jordan Henderson in there. I believe Diaz is going to miss the next game. Unlucky. Playing really, really quick flowing football, doing really well here. Yes. So miss the next game. Not that it's not for a while anyway, I suppose. But it is Southampton at home, so you maybe. I'm glad he's not missing. Oh, lucky Nunes, so close. I'm glad he's not missing the United away game. That said something about Salah. Let me have a look in a sec. Carrying a knock. Maybe it's just he looks like he's giving his all or something. Yeah, yeah. Jota can come on for Salah. Do that. Oh, close again. Did well to get there first. Go on, Diaz. Play Darwin in. This is it. Hat trick. No, not hat trick. Diaz got the other one, but 3-0. Darwin Nunes with his 22nd goal of the season, I think. But that is lovely from Diaz and the finish. Top bins, man. He fucking rifled that, didn't he? See, for Deck as well. So get this in for Darwin. Corner. And this result will send me top of the league going into the World Cup, which is a positive. Yeah, Ramsey. It is a corner, but I don't think he was going to score from there. And just seeing this game out now, really, isn't it? Like, the 3 points are in the bag. We move on to the next game. Are we going to let them get a consolation goal? Is the question. Maybe not. I'll go on Thiago. Playing Jota. Go on, Jots. Oh, you dinky bastard. What a cheeky attempt. They should have scored. They really should have scored. Oh, good save, Ali. I see what he was trying. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, right, that should be that. And that And then we can say 3-0. Yeah, there we go. 3-0 away. Fulham. A very good result. Darwin Nunes, very good. Andy Robertson with man of the match. But there's a few contenders all got 8.5 ratings. Diaz very good, but the only sting is he will miss the next game. But that will be in December, so I hate the tunnel ones. I never do them. We'll do the press conference and then we'll wrap up the video. Southampton have been really good, haven't they? Continue and then right, everyone's gone to the World Cup now, so let's have a look. If there is anything to worry about then in terms of Fabinho. So Fabinho's out for 3 days, so it's not too bad. Unbeaten run reaches 20 games. Player of the week news: Erling Haaland, who seems to have scored 3 goals. Yeah. Diaz misses the game against Southampton at Anfield in 43 days. And he accepts his fine. Cool. Okay, so where do we sit before we head into the World Cup? So the schedule, got all the greens. We're doing really well here. The next game will be Watford in the Carabao Cup on the 21st of December, and then Southampton and Man United. And then the table. Let's have a look at the table. We sit top of the table going into the World Cup. We qualify from the Champions League and face Sevilla. We're into the next round of the Carabao Cup and play Watford. So we're doing really well. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please drop a like and leave a comment. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'll see you at the next episode. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.